It's astrophotography season. We can always see the stars, but we can't always see the Milky Way. So here's some tips to make the most out of this season. The first thing I want to look at is where's the moon positioned in relation to the Milky Way. I don't mind if it's a big moon or a small moon, as long as they're not on top of each other and blocking each other, I'm gonna be happy. I use an app called Planet Pro, and the great thing about this app is that it shows me what time does the moon come up, what time does the Milky Way come up, as well as how far apart they are. So this allows me to pick what night of the month I want to head out there to get some shots. The next thing I want to look at is location. Obviously, the darker the spot is, the easier it's going to be to see the stars and to see the Milky Way. But some of these locations can be quite far out, so get ready for a drive, and it can get cold real quick. So I've always got a jacket in the car just in case the weather gets real cold. In terms of timing, I like to arrive on location about an hour before anything exciting starts to happen. This just gives me an opportunity to scout out the places I haven't been there before and to find a nice place to set up and with a really cool composition. Cloud cover. I find that 15% or less cloud cover is good to go. Anything more than 15%, just stay home, have a good night's rest. I use the Bureau of Meteorology's website to try and predict which direction the clouds are headed and if that's going to ruin my shot or not, and hopefully I'm correct. But having a little bit of cloud cover can be interesting, just adds a little bit of foreground interest to your shot. In terms of camera gear, I like to keep it simple and light. I usually have two bodies with me with wide lenses so I can get as much of the Milky Way into my shot as possible, and I like to use wide apertures so that I can have as much light coming into the sensor as much as possible. In terms of technique, you don't need to know anything crazy. I would suggest understanding the rule of 500, which is basically 500 divided by your focal length tells you how long you can have your shutter open for before the stars start to trail in the center of your frame. Also, because you're going to be shooting in a very dark spot on location, do not trust how the picture looks at the back of your camera. It's going to appear a lot brighter than it actually is, so learn how to read the histogram and try to correctly expose when you're there. Apart from that, just have fun. You know, some of these locations are going to be amazing, so if you can bring some people along with you, enjoy the location, it's going to be an amazing night. Hopefully these tips help you, and we'll see you at the next video.